Dude, nothing is going right for me today at all. This has been, that's just on par with exactly what I was going to talk about. Anyways, it's Monday, August 19th. This will be the first video back on the YouTube channel for 6 months now. Yeah, it's been 6 months since the last upload. And we're back, and things have gotten substantially worse. Can't exactly remember how bad things were back when I was posting last time, but yeah, today's just been one of those days. The last couple months have just been some of those months, and it's like nothing is positive, nothing's good, nothing good's happening. It's just a whole lot of just shit. Like everything sucks. That might be a little over exaggerating. That's just kind of one of the moods I'm in today. And it's currently, watch is dead. It's 4:45 p.m. This is a hard thing to say because it's 4:45 p.m. and I haven't done anything today. Like I've sat and stared at this computer for probably 5 or 6 hours and just scrolled, clicked on different pages, done different things. Nothing productive has happened at all because I'm in this like paralysis of just like, I don't know what to do. I truly have no clue what to do. I had a phone call earlier about business and like what the next steps are, and like it's just, I don't know. I've been in these similar situations a bunch, and to be honest, the last year, maybe year and a half, like it's been this slow progression down with Pinch Perfect. And today we've done, it's 440, we've done $800, actually probably 900, maybe close to 1,000 now. So it's like, it's not a bad day, but it's there's no consistency with anything. There's no consistency of, this week we're gonna make $7,000-8,000 in revenue, and it's gonna be 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here. It's like, hey, this week we could make $6,000-7,000 in revenue, and then this week we're gonna make 3,000. Nothing changes. We don't do anything differently, but there's such a ginormous gap between things working and things not working. You change things, you make things better, you figure out ways to improve in areas that need improved, and nothing fucking happens. Nothing happens. And the inconsistency goes back to Facebook, and Facebook doing whatever it does with ads, and it's so annoying, it's so complicated. I'm in this paralysis, like I said, with multiple businesses, one being Pinch Perfect, two being Prop Daddy. So like if I had to lay this out, right? Pinch Perfect is the thing that right now makes me money, right? So this is my source right now. Prop Daddy, something that has the potential to make a decent amount of money, right? But it hasn't really started yet. So it's like, maybe this should get time. And then there's Catalyst, something that I'm somewhat passionate about, but it's not making any money at all. What do you do, right? So like, what do I do? I don't know. Like I'm making this video to vent, and I'm gonna post this video because, like I said, it's documentation, and like I can't only show good things and I can't only talk about positive things, because that's, like I said, like I have 99 problems and only one solution, and that one solution is to make everything fucking work. Like that one solution can be chopped up into a million different things, and I just can't fucking get it. Like this is the most lost I've felt in a long time, and I'm glad I'm recording this, because I've been doing this entrepreneurship, this business stuff for the last 7-8 years of my life, and you'd think by now I would have something figured out, something working, and I guess I do, but like it's not, like I'm tired of this rebuilding. This, you start here, you put all this work, years, with Pinch Perfect, we're talking 2.5 years now of solid work and effort just to be like, yeah, it's not working anymore. And I understand that's part of like the life cycle, but to just do it all over again, and not only do it all over again with the same intentions of hey, this is going to hurt you the exact same way, right? So like you're gonna put in all this effort to make this product something, but eventually, right, in another like year or so, it's not gonna mean shit, and you're gonna be battling every single day to try to continually make it work. I can't fucking do that anymore. Like I need something I'm passionate about, something that I want to work, something I want to grow, something that can be stable, and not only stable as far as what the business brings in, revenue wise, but also my intentions with the business, right? Because I like, look what's pulled up right now. Like if you see what's pulled up right now, Tumblr designs. I don't give a fuck about Tumblrs. I really don't give a fuck about Tumblrs. Like I could care less. But because it's the main income source, I have to care. And I have to try, and I have to figure out ways in not only a market I don't care about, but a market that is dying, right? It's an industry that is not as popular as it once was, right? And the heyday of this industry was in 2022. That's when things were popping off, everybody was happy, everybody was, yes, Tumblrs, and now 2 years later, still trying to make it work with little to no interest within the industry. A shit show, a fucking shit show. I'm venting, and it feels good to vent, because like I said, I haven't done shit today except just sit here and worry and complain and get down on myself, get down on everything I've done, everything I've accomplished, because that's just who I am. And unfortunately part of the business world. Dude, I don't know. It's take a little bet on myself. So what we're gonna do, because we have to do something, what we're gonna do is, Prop Daddy has some potential, right? Because right now we're just worried about, let's make some money. The passion in that business, that'll come eventually. That's part of this, and I understand that. So what makes me money? How am I going to do it right now? I've done so much with Pinch Perfect, and I can't even, at this moment, this specific moment of me recording, I can't even think about doing anything with it. And to be honest, like Prop Daddy is one of those things where it has potential. It has, we've sold around 50 of them in about a month and a couple of weeks right now from the launch of it, which is good. That's why it has potential. So I'm going to take a bet on myself right here, and I'm going to spend my own money on advertising on Facebook that I just complained about for the Prop Daddy. That's how Facebook gets you. It's such a necessity in the business world. It's the quicker route to making something work. That's what it is. And yeah, so let's make some Facebook ads for Prop Daddy. Damn. Okay, so for ads, in the process of making ads, what we're starting with here, I have some videos already posted organically on social media that I feel could be decent as ad creatives for Facebook. But I want to get some more basic, like extremely basic, like ground zero level communication from us to potential customers. Like, this is what it is, this is what it does, this is why you need it. So I have a list of a bunch of different copy here that I've written for the product. I'm just kind of scrolling through to see if there's one that catches my eyes for, because none of these were intended to be ads. They were all intended to just be social posts, and just different messages and different angles for what I could possibly say about the product in the video. If you take weekly trips to your community recycling area, you need to grab one of these. This is the Prop Daddy, and it's the easier and more sanitary way to dispose of your recycling. With the Prop Daddy, you can easily prop open your dumpster lid for easy access and hassle-free lid opening and closing. So some of these aren't like obviously genius by any means, but it's like I said, when you have a new product, you just focus on what is it do, and then as things grow, you can kind of branch out and expand on your messages and what you're trying to portray. And two of the angles I'm trying to kind of figure out which one's the best is, and ideally I think the best is the fact that it's an easier way to open and prop up your dumpster. I mean, that's what it does. But I try to toss in, like, you don't actually have to touch the dumpster, and so I tried to make that the main focus in a couple of the organic videos, and it seems like that is a focus, but it shouldn't be the main focus, because there is a lot of, and I gave it to some random dude at the recycling center to try out, and he was the least impressed in an object I've ever experienced. Like, it was astonishing how he just like was like, yeah, all right, dude, wish you the best, you know? You like the product? Yeah. Wish you the best. Things I have to fucking put up with. So I'm actually just gonna make it a little bit easier, just write my own script real quick for whatever this ad is going to be. I'm just going to make it as simple as possible, try to keep it within 20 seconds. If you use dumpsters, then let me introduce to you the Prop Daddy. The Prop Daddy is a dumpster lid prop, making it easier for you to dispose of your trash and recycling without struggling with those pesky dumpster lids, and staying clean by not having to touch the dumpster as well. Those dirty dumpsters. Yeah, that's the best I got. Okay, so the ad layout for this. So we're gonna have campaign, ad set, ads. We're gonna have 2 separate creatives listed twice. We're gonna have 4 total ad creatives. They're each gonna go to their own landing page. There's 2 separate landing pages. We have one on Etsy and then one on the website. And what we're gonna do for this is we're gonna have the basic ad I just created, where I was just talking about stuff to create it. And then we're also going to have a why I created this product type of ad. So basically it's gonna be me explaining, you know, I've lived in apartments for 3 years now, and I hate dumpster trips because I hate struggling with the lid, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna have those 2 ads. So we're gonna have the basic, if you use dumpsters, then you need the Prop Daddy. And then we're gonna have the, I lived in apartments for 3 years and I hate using dumpsters, and that's why I made the Prop Daddy, and then this is what it is. So those 2 ads to the 2 different landing pages, Etsy and then the website, and then run that at $5 to $10 a day for about a week or so. See how that goes. Let's make them. Okay, so the first ads for the Prop Daddy are published. So we'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure. Still don't really know the potential of the product. So we'll find out. I know in a way the product is like somewhat, it solves a problem, but a lot of people don't need it. So there's gonna be a lot of backlash on it, especially putting the product out there like advertising. You know, anytime you mass advertise something, you're gonna get a lot of feedback on it. A lot of times it's not good. So as long as if it helps sell the product, great. If it doesn't, then we just move on to the next thing. The only way you know is if you try. So, but the first step is done. So on to the next video. My next video will be Fridays when I'll start recording it. That will be 25. I'll be 25 years old. I'm cooked right now. Mentally just fried. I can't form a thought about anything. On to 25. Yeah. Do that. 25. Old as fuck.